Hey everybody, and welcome to my channel. My name is Hope, and this is the place to be if you are looking for all things cruelty-free. So, if you are ready for some awesome cruelty-free products that I purchased in the last month or two, then just keep on watching. The first thing I have is this ginormo bag of e.l.f. products. The first item is this Makeup Lock and Seal. All right, I have 3 e.l.f. mascaras that I got. Okay, so this is the Eye Enhancing Mascara. It looks like this. Okay, so the wand looks something like this. Very bumpy, exciting. I'm trying to figure out where I've seen this before. Where have I seen this before? I've seen some like little bumpy beady looking thing like this. The second one is the Mineral Infused Mascara from e.l.f. This one has kind of a more typical wand, I'd say. Pretty classic looking wand, pretty normal. Just curious if it's got minerals that will help me be more mineralized. I have no idea what I'm saying. Right? Next one is the Lash Extending Mascara, and this one looks like it has kind of like a curvy wand, kind of. Did I get like a bendy? This is just, okay. Can you see what's happening? Ew. It was like stuck. Okay, so anyway, do you see what is this? Oh my gosh, look, it's like, I don't know if it's just bent or what, but it does kind of have that top kind of domey shape on it, but it's definitely like, all right, the next thing is a repurchase. I absolutely love these. The e.l.f. Makeup Remover Pen, if you can see that, yes. The Makeup Remover Pen, it is so awesome. It's like basically a mistake fixer. It's like if there was an eraser for makeup, it's this dude. Okay. So make sure you like have a towel nearby where you can kind of like wipe the tip off, or it will stain this little white tip right here. And then you're not going to be able to like use it some other time. You'll have some kind of gunk all over. This is the e.l.f. Lip Exfoliator, and this one is in Mint Maniac. It looks like this. It's kind of like a lipstick tube. But it's I don't know, it looks really smooth, but once you start rubbing it, you get that grittiness. It's a decent amount of product. Not bad. I definitely like the original one in terms of its grit and its exfoliation power, but in terms of like dealing with the aftertaste of what I'm doing to my lips, this is just way better for me. So I really do like this one, and I think it's like $2, maybe $3. So, I mean, e.l.f. always kills it on the affordable. The next one I bought was the Kiss It Goodbye Lip Color Remover in clear. And it's kind of like this clear gel. You're supposed to be able to put it on like your hard to remove liquid to matte lipsticks, and it's supposed to kind of break it down so you can wipe it off easier. I know some of them can be super harsh. I know my some of the ones I'm going to show you in a minute that I purchased, oh my gosh, what are they? The Milani Amore matte lip creams. Those can be like, that's no joke. It's no joke. They are for real. So yeah, this is the e.l.f. Studio Blush in Tickled Pink. I haven't tried these yet. Oh my gosh. How long is that hair been there? You're just gonna let that stay there. Oh my gosh. I wish you guys were here to tell me that that looks ridiculous. And this is the e.l.f. Glitter Primer. It's like a glitter glue, basically. The ColourPop Super Shock eyeshadows, there are plenty of them that have like a glitter to them, and I love, 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 love them, but sometimes I feel like, you know, if I'm using it in conjunction with like, I don't know, regular, you know, powdered eyeshadow, it doesn't stick. And then you get this thing where it's like, my whole eye is glittery. I'm from a fairyland, and I'm not a big fan. So I like this. It does work. It's very tacky. It reminds me of straight up glue on your eyelids. Got 3 of these. These are the Lip Kiss Balm. This one is in Bear Kiss. And then I got 2 other shades. This is the Sweet Berry, and this one is ooh, Smoochy Spice. You know, I probably picked that one just because of the name. Probably because it's a Smoochy Spice, and that reminded me of like the long lost Spice Girl. Smoochy Spice. These are the ones that really smell like mint. Like you put it on and it's like this cool, it's like a York peppermint patty all over your lips. without the chocolate. It's just super minty on your lips. Really excited to really give these a try. Another lip product I got was the Shimmer Lip Gloss. I'm not a huge fan of lip glosses anymore, but this, I don't know, I was curious. This one is the e.l.f. Studio Blending Brush. If you have not tried the e.l.f. brushes, might I seriously suggest the studio brushes, not the like $1, $2 one, not the white ones, but the black studio brushes. I can't think of any that I've tried that I've been like, oh, this is awful. But the white ones I've had a lot of shedding with, so they're really inexpensive. I think the priciest brush is like $6, which is, this is the e.l.f. Cream Contour Palette. And I was really excited about this. This is the same as their illuminating palette, their blush palette, all of those, their other contouring palette. It's the same, you know, square with the big giganto mirror. This is the mirror right here, this whole thing. I just don't want to blind you. And it has the 4 pans, and they do pop out. If you push these little parts, they do come out. You can customize a palette from all of those together. The dark, the medium, and then they've got this light shade, and then you've got this really light kind of, what is this, like a, it's a yellow with like a touch of orange in it. You can see that one right there. No, that's a true yellowy shade though. I mean, obviously that's never happening. I mean, that could be like a cream eyeshadow, I guess. Yeah, curious to try this. Next is an e.l.f. Baked Eyeshadow, and this is in the shade Chocolate Dreams. It looks like this. This one is something I repurchase constantly, and that is the e.l.f. Makeup Removing Cleansing Cloths. These are phenomenal. I don't know, other people haven't been super impressed with them. I'm super impressed with them. I've tried the makeup removing wipes that are like way, I don't know, way more expensive. These are like $3. These are amazing. I buy them in bulk. I'll buy like 5 at a time at least. There's 20 in a pack. They take everything off, including liquid to matte lipsticks. So these are definitely worth your money. This is the e.l.f. Moisturizing Foundation Stick in Ivory. So it comes in a package like this. This is the packaging on it. And, oh, we got a moment of truth, people. So this is the shade. Let's do the other hand, okay. Wow, okay. Oh, okay, wait. It did blend out pretty well, but it's still really yellow for how cool toned I am and how, don't know if you can tell, I'm very red normally, so curious to try this out. The next thing I purchased were 5 of the Milani Amore Matte Lip Creams. These are super cute. I love the packaging, really cute. And they go on super, super smooth. The first one is in Loved. This one is in Covet. It's like a dark brown. This one is Devotion. It's like a true red, but it's a little deeper when it dries. These tend to dry a little darker, so just keep that in mind. This is like a real hot pink. This is Sweetheart. And the last one is the one I'm wearing now. This is Adorable. I feel adorable. Okay, the next thing I got is my favorite brand of nail polish now, and that is from Zoya. And I got a couple things. The first thing I got was this remover. Top twists like that, and then you open it, and then it's like a pump, and you push like your whatever you're removing with on the top, and it comes out, and then you can put it, but you do need to twist it back or it's going to leak all over the place, so make sure you do that. But this is really great. It's called the 3-in-1 Formula Remove Plus Polish Remover Nail Cleaner and Nail Prep Extended Polish Wear Guaranteed Color Lock Step 1 by Zoya. I do really like it. Next thing I got from Zoya was 4 nail polishes. They came in this nice little box that says Zoya. Big 5 free formula, no formaldehyde resin, toluene, dibutyl, phthalate, or camphor. So it's got a lot of the harsh chemicals that are typically in nail polish are not in these. So these are the 4 shades I chose. I really love them, and I just want to point out that I have a ridiculous amount of these. I truly love them. I am super, super tough on my nails, and this stuff actually lasts. The first one I got is the color Page. This is a beautiful color. I absolutely love this one. The next one is Cecilia. Super fun. It's very springy to me, but I really like this one too. The next one, oh my gosh, this is the coolest looking nail polish ever. And it's just so fun. And you see, like, I don't know if you can see, look at all the colors. Look at all the colors. I'm gonna twist it. Can you see like all the, it's got like this turquoise and purple and gray, and it's just so cool. And this one is called Key. And the last one is the one I'm wearing right now, and this is the color May. And it looks like this. I got the next thing I got was the Pixi Makeup Melting Cleansing Cloths. I don't know, they're really strong smelling. And they work okay, not as good as my e.l.f. ones. And I think these were like $13. Cute packaging. I mean, I always love Pixi's colors, but just for me, not as good as the $3 one, so why? All right, the next things are totally random. I was stopped in the drugstore for something completely unrelated. Found Rite Aid brushes. These are all synthetic brushes. There's no animal hair or anything in these. I picked up 3 of them. This one is the smudger brush. It looks like that. And it's got this really cool rubberized handle down here. It's called the Rite Aid Renewal series. That's where all these brushes come from. The other one I got was the angled blush brush, which I have used and have tried. I really like angled blush brushes, and this one, not bad. All right, it's not bad. I really like the handle. It's very light for what it is, but it's got kind of like this matte, almost rubberized texture. It feels really nice and grippy, but it's like super, it's not very dense. This is okay for doing a nice light blush application. It could. Last one I really do like, and that is the powder brush. And this one's nice and big. I just really like giant powder brushes. Oh, just love them. So this one is the powder brush. Again, it's not crazy dense, but for a powder brush, you know, I'm just gonna be swirling this all over my face. I love it for that purpose. I haven't had any shedding with these. Now, they didn't just have brushes. They also had a couple more like makeup-y type implements that I wanted to show you. This one is the Pore Perfecting Face Cleansing Pad, it says. It's a little like silicone type pad like this. It's got like a tougher end up top, and then it's got these really light, I don't know if you can tell, very light bristles. I love it. It's got a little thing on the back right here where you can actually put your fingers on it to hold it. And this is also a suction cup. This is just nice to put a little cleanser on and rub it in, and you're just getting a little more than if you were just doing your hands alone. This is the Renewal Your Best Blend. Get it? Yeah. Your Best Blend Sponge Applicator High Definition Makeup Application. And it's like a little beauty sponge. It's not very, like, I'm really squeezing. And when I put water in it, it doesn't expand or anything. The one thing I have used this for that it does work well for is if you wanted to like clean up a contour with some powder or bake it, this would work for this. This is Blend Friend. I feel like all their blends rhyme with friends, so they're just friends. Your best blend, your blend friend. There's a lot of friends going on. This is called the Blend Friend Oval Blending Sponge. Oil resistant, perfect shape for blending around the eyes, nose, or mouth. I have not used this at all yet, but it does remind me of a typical like sponge. I mean, it is what it is. And the last one I'm super excited about, but I haven't gotten to use yet. It's called the Fix It Up Makeup Corrector Pen. Quickly fixes makeup mishaps and smudges. These people are speaking my language. This I'm thinking is going to be like the e.l.f. makeup correcting. I just talked about it. The e.l.f. corrector, except for it looks like this. Again, it's the Renewal, and it's got this little tip right here, and yeah, just, ooh, let's test it. Let's test it. Okay, are we ready? Okay, we're gonna try. Oh, oh my God. That's so exciting. This is the Milani Eyeshadow Primer. Lightweight, invisible finish. Works on all skin tones. And this does have a nice light nude color. And this is what the product looks like. Very light. It does have kind of a nude finish, so you will get some color off of it. This works really well. I really like this. I got another primer. This is the Prime Perfection Face Primer, hydrating and pore minimizing, oil free. And I have used this. This is what it looks like, but it's got this like crazy minty feeling, and it's very cooling on the skin. The only thing I'll say is like, The product's like way down here. Like it's here. It's right there. I've used this only a few times. Can you see that? It's way down. Come on, Milani. Hook a girl up. But I picked up Coral Cove, which is a beautiful coral shade. I really love this one. I thought it was terrifying at first, but it's not. It's beautiful. The other one I got is Tea Rose Powder Blush 08. This is kind of like more like a cool toned pink mauve-y color. Really like that one too. I love all of them. They're so pigmented. They're so pretty. You don't need a ton, and it's beautiful. And what is more pretty than this rose? And this one is Blossom Time Rose, and this is more of a warm, I don't know, warm, dusty, corally color. I don't know. I don't even know what to do. I am horrible at describing colors. Let's just put that out there now. But I mean, God, how gorgeous is that? How gorgeous is that? That's so pretty. I just love it. I did pick up another of the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. Two of these. I love these. I have not tried a Beauty Blender. If you've tried the Real Techniques one and you love it, but you think the Beauty Blender is better, let me know. Tell me what the differences are, because I don't know. The thriftiness in me says, why would I spend $20 for like this? And I've actually heard this might be better. So I don't know. Help me decide. Do I buy from Flower Beauty, which is a cruelty-free brand. This is the 3-in-1, what is it called? The Zoom In Ultimate Mascara. This is so shiny. It's in this very rose gold packaging, which is just gorgeous. Just doesn't film very well. But it's got this twist top, and it's supposed to be like a 3-in-1. And if you can see right there, it actually changes sizes. So I'm just going to show you really quickly, because this actually really works. So this is the wand normally. Okay, so then there's a click over. Hold on, one click. This is one click over. It starts to spiral a little bit. And this is supposed to add, what does it say? The first was like, this is curl. And then there's one more step where you twist, wrong way. Twist it further, and this is supposed to volumize. You've got this really intense, tightly packed curl, and if you can see like the difference in size, I'll just do it right here in front of my face. I'm gonna twist it, twist, twist. Formula is not bad. I really like this actually. I mean, I know I've only had it for a little while, so I don't know how it's gonna wear after the 4th or 5th time. I've only used it 2 or 3 times. The Physicians Formula Eye Booster 2-in-1 Lash Boosting Brush Tip Eyeliner plus Serum 24-hour wear in ultra black. Whew, that was a lot to say. I am so not an eyeliner person. I keep trying to be like the ColourPop ones came out and all these other ones. I was like, I want to be an eyeliner person. But when I put it on, it just looks ridiculous. And this one I absolutely love. This is the Too Faced Hangover RX Primer. And I really love this. I know people talk about this, so the only thing I was disappointed in is people were like, it smells so good, like coconut. And I put it on and I was like, yeah, like maybe like really old coconut. It doesn't smell like fresh coconut. This is fantastic. I really feel like a pump and a half, 2 pumps max. Gives me all day wear, feels super moisturized. Really does seem to help my under eye area a lot, which can get really dry. And you know, I'm not in my 20s. I know you're shocked. But it definitely helps out with the under eye area. We are down to the final little items, and they are all Wet n Wild products. I am a huge fan of Wet n Wild. I'm throwing things. The first one I got was the Coverall Pressed Powder 821B Fair. Now this is light enough for me. This actually is light enough for me, which is like shocking to the max, because almost never is anything light enough for me. These are the new primers. This Photo Focus Eyeshadow Primer. This is what I'm assuming replaced the Fergie one, which thank you for not taking that away from us, because that is solid. This one is the Photo Focus. It is the Photo Focus Lash Primer. Builds lashes. And I got this one as well. I have not tried this, however, but excited too. All right, now something I have been using, and I did not think I was gonna love this because it just kind of terrifies me, but I'm totally in love. This is the Wet n Wild Lash-O-Matic Mascara Plus Fiber Extension Kit. This is the packaging. This is what it looks like. And these are the products. This is the first and third step, the prime and seal. And this is what the wand looks like. It looks a little clumpy right now, but I think it's just because I use the fibers and stuff. But it actually works really well. Kind of like an hourglassy shaped brush. And then the second step, or multiple steps, are these fibers. And this is what and this is the part that scares it like to death. Scared. It looks like this. Legit little fibers all over my eyes, just like this. Is scary. It's like a horror movie. Fibers in my eyes. It's like, I think it's great. And I go from like looking like I have no lashes to just an amazing amount. But for $7, I was totally gonna try it, and I'm so glad I did, because this is like new holy grail. These are the Wet n Wild Velvet Matte Lip Colors, and I have them in 2 shades. I have them in Berry Tails. Oh, that's cute. Berry Tails. And Charred Cherry, which is funny because to me, it kind of looks like, I don't know, kind of like a coolish purple. Oh my gosh, is that what you expected? I don't remember this. It's more like a violet. I forgot about that. I've only used it once. And then this one, okay, that's more what I expected from that one. And then the last thing I tried was the Wet n Wild Mega Lash Liquid Lip Color in the shade I Can Bear It, number 932A. And it's kind of like, I don't know, it was like this orangey brown kind of color. It's got that flattened doe foot applicator, kind of like, it's a lot like the Milani Amore matte lip creams with that doe foot flat applicator, but the could not be more different. I seriously used this once and I will never use it again. I even gave it to my sister to try while she was with me, and it's got a paint smell. And when it's on your lips, it kind of flakes off, and it's just such an intense smell. I did not like this. It just did not feel good. But I mean, the color was kind of interesting. It kind of reminded me of that, like a little more brownie version of the Kathleen Lights Miami Fever, which I love, from e.l.f. Cosmetics. That's a great one. This, not so much. I don't know. It's super drying and it smells real weird. So it's just not for me. Vision eyeshadow, what is this? A quintet? I'll call it an eyeshadow quintet. Have not tried this yet. I don't know how they are. These are the, what do they call? The Color Icon ones. The other one I got was their new blushes. I got one of their new blushes, which I really love. This is in 325B Pearlescent Pink, and this is the new Color Icon blushes. This is a very kind of, it says pink, but it's more, to me, it's definitely more of like a peachy tone. Lucy Bunny is trying to be in the video. Lucy wanted to be in the video. She was kind of throwing a mini fit over there because I was talking, and she was like, I do not have my vegetables yet today, lady. Okay, well, she will help me share the last 2 products. The last 2 products are this Wet n Wild One Step Wonder Gel, and I got this in the color Pretty Please. Pretty Please. The last one I got was the Wet n Wild Studio Eyeshadow Palette in Coming in Latte. I know everybody's been talking about this, and with good reason. It's beautiful. It's so versatile. I just love this. I mean, some of the shades are more buttery than others, but for how much you're paying for this is a great palette. That was all my purchases the last month and a half, my collective haul, if you will. Thank you guys so much for sitting here and joining me for this and sitting through. If you made it to the end, you are fantastic. If you liked it, found it useful, or learned something new, please give me a thumbs up down below, and I will see you next time. Just give me the vegetables and no one gets hurt. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.